Hello everyone, welcome. This is Andrew McFarling with StartAJuiceBar.com, your trusted resource for all things juice bar oriented. And today I want to talk about juice bar franchise opportunities. So when starting a business, I feel that a lot of times people, myself included many years ago before I even started the company that I have now, I was looking into juice bar franchises. And I remember they sent me a thick book, 300-page book to review, and I was kind of at that point thinking that because I had another career that I was pursuing, and I was like, I didn't have time to really dive that deeply into starting a business. I just figured I could buy a franchise and it would run itself, which in some ways they do, but not to the degree that I was assuming at the time. Do you want a franchise? Do you want to buy into a franchise? It depends on who you are. What I would say right now, and specific to the juice bar industry, any franchise that I've seen, they're really kind of archaic in terms of their product. They're not embodying where I see the juice industry going. So it might be supportive in terms of simplicity of opening that kind of business. It's maybe not the cheapest thing in the world, and I know that franchises can vary in terms of their buy-in costs and operating costs, but you're going to be giving, who knows what it is, probably I think the average is 12% away to the franchise owners, and then there's other costs that are associated with the franchise. But what I will say when considering a franchise is, can you absorb what works about a franchise and infuse it into your own creation, the creation of your own business. Now, the reason franchises work and they succeed 90% of the time is because they have proven systems. In general, when you have a business, it really has to run on systems. Otherwise, it's going to be too much to manage and there's going to be too many inconsistencies, and those are just reasons that you're not going to succeed in the long run. So take that away from a juice bar franchise. Now, I would recommend and say that if you're someone like me and you really are passionate about the juice industry and you want to be somewhat of a pioneer in terms of guiding the way of where this industry is going, then you have to create your own concept. You can model it and you look around in your environment and see what works about many companies and absorb those elements and take what you want and leave what you don't want to create your own brand. Yes, it's going to be much potentially harder to begin with because you're not using a proven concept, but at the end of the day, you might be the person who's then franchising your concept out to other people, potentially, if that's what your goal is. So juice bar franchises, they have their benefits. You know, would I recommend that you do that depending on who you are? Maybe it works for you. For me, it really wasn't my path. And for many of you, you're probably very similar to me. It's probably also not your path. But there are things that you can take away from having a juice bar franchise that you've seen from just the franchise, that model and philosophy, that are worth considering. So that's it today. Today's just going to be a quick short video. Just wanted to comment on that. And as always, if you would like to reach out to me, you can find me, and I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have. If you can comment below on this video, you can like the video. And this is Andrew McFarland signing out, hoping you're having a beautiful day.